Hello and welcome to the next video in the series. Today we're going to be talking about calculating radiation. I'm going to be using the GRASS GIS. Remember, we downloaded that with plugins, manage and install plugins, and you've got to make sure that it is installed for this to work. In my processing toolbox, you can type r.sun, and these are the options. R is for raster, and I'm going to use the insoltime. So I'm going to double click on this. And to calculate radiation, you need to have elevation, aspect, and slope. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my elevation. That is my DEM. My aspect layer is already added in. And then slope we have made in a previous video. I'm going to go ahead and delete the default values to not set by simply pressing this backspace. Go ahead and scroll down. It gives you an option to do albedo. I'm going to say no and leave that just not set. And there are a whole bunch of other options in here that you can play around with, but I'm going to leave all of them at their default with the exception of the number of the day of the year. So January 1st would be day 1. I'm going to do March 1st or somewhere in there, which is about day 61. Lastly, we have all of these options. It saves several different kinds. You get things like diffuse radiation and beam irradiance, so on and so forth. But the only one we're actually really interested in is this irradiance raster file. So I'm going to go ahead and save that one to my working directory, and I'm going to title it radiation for March 1st. And I'm going to go ahead and run, and it will take a while, just so you know. So I'm going to go ahead and pause, and we'll come back when it works. Okay, once it has finished running, and it may take a while because there are something like 2.5 million pixels in this raster, you have your radiation for March 1st ready to go. Go ahead and open up the properties and take a look at the histogram. Does this spread make sense? So on and so forth. Remember, this is watt hours per meter squared per day. So if you divide by 24, you will get watts per hour, so on and so forth. Just take a look and make sure that it makes sense. Lastly, if you go to information and you go to path, go ahead and make sure that this is the correct thing that you saved right there. Okay, we will see you in the next video.